Still trying to figure out car jams in the morning.
What do you mean?
Well, like, I just go through different phases on the way here, you know? This morning, Lady Gaga.
Right.
Have you seen that documentary on Netflix?
I have not.
It's incredible. 5'2", I think is what it's called.
She's incredible.
Yeah, I used to not like her, honestly. Like, when she first came out, I was kind of like, meh.
We're being a hater?
Not a fan of the meat dress, you know, things like that. But lately, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've woken up.
The Brett Davern Show, brought to you by Adobe Radio, in partnership with Nice Guy Digital, and recorded live in beautiful North Hollywood, California. On today's episode, we talk hockey with Boy Wonder. I tell you the best thing I've seen so far today, and we sit down with Alan Maldonado from NBC's Blackish. He's got a new app called Everybody Digital. We'll tell you all about it. Now let's get to the guy who graduated high school 3 times.
That's me.
Your new best friend, Brett Davern.
Listen up, everybody. This is our show. Thank you for joining us live on Adobe Radio, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can call the show anytime. 1-888-99-IDOBI. Shout out a friend. Shout at us. Shout with us. Whatever, it's all good. Once again, the phone number is 1-888-99-43624. The email for the show is bdsfans@adobe.com. That's BDS. Excuse me. Not a cough. BDSFANS@adobe.com. Okay, lots and lots of show to get to today. Before we do all that, though, what's up, Boy Wonder?
What's up?
And Katie LeClaire.
It's Chucky the Notorious Killer Doll Day.
Is that his rapping name? What is that?
I don't know. I think that's his full name. Actually, his name is interesting. It is a compilation of his actual real name is 3 serial killers. Charles Manson. I don't know, 2 others.
Good story.
I was doing research yesterday on Chucky the Notorious Killer Doll.
And all you came up with was Chuck Manson?
No, well, there's 2 others. It's all right. Google it.
But say the name of the holiday again?
It's Chucky the Notorious Killer Doll Day.
That's the name his mother gave him, I guess. That's a long name. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why not just Child's Play Day?
Well, because that could be confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is specifically, I think it's Halloween related. It's Chucky Day.
Everybody hears it's Child's Play Day and people go running outside with like a utility ball wanting to play some kickball and they're like, no, this is very different.
You've got it wrong.
That's not the same thing. Oh my God. These national holidays are getting out of control.
They are.
Let's listen to some music. This is May I Have This Dance remix by Francis and the Lights featuring Chance the Rapper. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
IW Radio. You can listen to The Brett Davern Show anytime. Just search for it on your favorite podcast app, but especially the Adobe app for iOS.
Captain, incoming message.
Hashtag Coffeegate 2017 is the subject. Hashtag, whatever. Dear Brett, Katie, and Boy Wonder, my name is Ashley. I won't say your last name, Ashley, but thank you. I'm a huge fan of the podcast. I watch it every day on YouTube. When listening yesterday about hashtag Coffeegate 2017, I have to say, I agree with Brett. that having all the K-cups mixed together is annoying.
Yeah!
Makes finding what I want harder, and I don't want that kind of thinking in the morning.
You're damn right, Ashley.
I just want to grab and go. Love, Ashley.
Oh.
You feel better, Brett?
Speaking of love, I'm in love.
With Ashley?
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty great.
Tell them how they can email the show.
You can email the show by sending any of your thoughts or requests or inquiries to bdsfans@adobe.com.
Yep, that's the one.
All right, Brett, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I've looked it up.
Oh, the serial killer thing.
Chucky's full name is Charles Lee Ray.
So you're saying that's 3 killers?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I think that's... So you said Chuck Manson. That's
I gave you the easy one.
Mm-hmm. And then Lee is possibly Lee Harvey Oswald?
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay. And then Ray... Usually I know my killers.
Yeah, you're a big serial killer fan.
I got all the trading cards and everything. Ray... It's an assassin, right?
Yes.
Not a serial killer. He was an assassin.
Correct.
Shot. So we not JFK because we Lee Harvey Oswald.
Correct.
If you believe that.
Oh boy.
Ray. Is it the person who shot Martin Luther King?
It is.
Oh, okay. Wow, what's his name? Oh no. I should know this.
He's also a Jones, if that helps. His first 2
Jones.
last name and Jones.
No, give it
James
to me.
Earl.
James Earl
Ray.
Ray, not Jones.
Let's get that straight.
Whoa.
James Earl Ray.
Oh, man. All right, well, I don't know. It's weird. There's much more pressing business to get to.
Then Chucky's name.
Boy Wonder had a hockey game last night. Mm-hmm. He fulfilled his New Year's resolution of playing in a hockey game before the end of the year.
You know it.
And his surrogate mother and father were there to root him on. We had a little whiskey before we went over there.
Tell the people.
Well, because listen, you're not supposed to show up to your kid's sporting event sober. So I wanted to, keep that...
I mean, you can. Let's just put it out there.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to.
I
wanted to show up with a little whiskey on my breath.
A true stepfather.
Well, I don't know how Wayne would do it. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so we show up to the ice rink in beautiful Panorama City, California.
Gorgeous.
And we go in, and now the game starts at 10:15 p.m.
What time were we there, Brett?
Oh, we were there like 9:30. We were there early. We pulled up, we carpooled. Katie and I live 4 minutes from each other, as previously discussed on the show. And so we carpooled. We got there early, way too early. There was no traffic going there.
Nope.
And so we're sitting in the parking lot. I'm like, we shouldn't go in. That'd be kind of weird. Because I don't know.
We should have gone in
because
because there was good hockey happening.
We should have gone in, but instead we sat in the car and watched Goodfellas on my phone. Which is, by the way, just amazing
Oh,
film.
yeah.
But anyway, so then we went inside, and there were some dudes playing a game, that was already in progress, and they were really good.
They were.
Really good.
They were really good.
And I was like, whoa, maybe Boy Wonder is like...
Next level.
A hockey phenom or something. Turns out he's not. But you got to turn the cameras on yourself at some point. You're missing these reactions. Anyway, his game started, and I'm completely impressed.
Super impressed.
I mean, started playing at the beginning of the year. He can skate.
Yeah, backwards even.
Now I really sound like his dad. He can skate really well.
Do you have any notes? Because all we do is give Boy Wonder notes.
All right. Well, first of all, we should ask him how he feels. Here, let me turn on your microphone. Yell into your microphone there. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are you tired this morning?
Very tired.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely tired.
3 periods, 20 minutes each?
Yes.
What was the final score?
5-2 them.
Yeah, because as any good step-parents, we didn't stay to the end.
Nope.
No, it's too late. I got to wake up early for this thing. So 5-2, you guys lost.
Yes.
That's all right. That was your first game.
I thought we did pretty good.
And first game is a team, right?
First game, I didn't know any of those guys. They didn't know any of us.
Right.
We're the only team in the league like that. So
You guys are like the Mighty Ducks before they got the
we're
new
the
uniforms.
expansion team.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so 5-2, your team scored 2 goals. How many goals did you have?
None.
Oh, come on.
You should have
I
lied.
had 3 or 4 solid scoring opportunities.
Okay. What happened? You
Just,
spaz way?
yeah, spaz way.
Swing and a miss?
Yeah, I had 2 blocked shots.
Mm.
So, I was there for my team.
Now, don't go taking any off the face.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
He's got the mask,
Yeah,
the
I
cage
got the
mask.
cage.
Yeah. I was going to, because there were some guys in the first game that we were watching. They don't wear the
Crazies.
face mask. They're playing rec league hockey. What are you doing?
Come on.
Put a mask on.
Now-
So I had said that if you weren't going to be wearing a mask, I was going to give you a stern talking to for Wayne. I was going to do it for Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep my teeth.
Katie, what did you want to say?
I wanna talk about what's happening on the wall behind you.
Oh yeah, go to YouTube and check out what's happening on our wall. Tom, the big boss around here, he was also at the game, taking all these beautiful pictures of Boy Wonder as he was playing. And then we came in this morning, and they were all hung up all over the studio.
Literally everywhere.
And like Katie and I wish we could take credit for this prank, but we can't. So anyway, if you want to see Boy Wonder's face, go to YouTube, and you can see it behind his caged a helmet.
What is this?
Boy, it's early, man. It's early. You got anything else to say?
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
It meant a lot.
Sure, man. And did your teammates give you any crap for the obnoxious blonde guy in the stands screaming?
Screaming.
No, I realized that my teammates aren't good enough to give me crap about things yet. So
Now,
there's a lot of chirping in hockey usually.
When you heard your
Except-
stepfather yelling from the stands, did you get embarrassed?
No, I thought it was cool.
Oh, I was trying to embarrass you, but that's all right. That's
Even though
cool.
we discussed that we were going to intentionally not embarrass him.
Yeah, but I was going for... Okay, it was like this. I was like, go on now!
Oh
Let's
my
go now! Here we go now! It was like stuff like that. And my favorite one of all... I'm moving way back from the mic. My favorite one of all is... Anakin! Here we go! Shoot it!
Yeah.
Pass it! Skate! I don't know that much about hockey, but I was calling icing like a mofo. I was.
I'm not sure it was always icing when you were calling.
I'm not sure it was always icing either because I don't really know what that is, but I hear the I hear the ref blow the whistle and I'm like, icing! And I'm usually right.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough of that. Let's take a break, and then on the other side of this break, we'll bring in Alan Maldonado and talk to him
I already
about
love
all
Alan.
things that he's got going on. The Everybody digital app.
Super busy.
Sounds
Super
very
positive.
interesting. And then also movies and TV, and the guy's doing all kinds of things. So we'll get into all that with him right on the other side of this break. But first up is the song Mountain at My Gates by Foles. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second. Coming back on the other side of Waste a Moment by Kings of Leon with Alan Maldonado.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
Check out The Brett Davern Show on Facebook.com/Brett Davern Show. IW Radio.
It's the best thing Katie's seen so far today.
BBC.com has an article about a man from Bristol who flew over South Africa last Friday using 100 helium balloons. He was strapped to a camping chair, and he reached an elevation of 8,000 feet in the air before cutting balloons off individually to come down.
And that's the best thing Katie's seen so far today. Alan Maldonado sitting in studio. What the heck is that?
What is going on, man?
That is crazy. Wait a second. We got to talk about that
Let's
news
talk
story real
about that.
quick.
Wait, I was about to say, are we just going to gloss over that? Like, we're just going to let that go?
This is Australia?
No, in South Africa.
Oh, South Africa.
He's a British man.
Same difference.
I just
Listen,
love how straight she said it, though.
That's-
like, what?
he goes up in a camping chair.
Yeah, strapped into it.
But then starts cutting
It
balloons.
just balloons like he's doing a real live up.
It's like
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
It's like he's Bugs Bunny or something.
Oh my
By the way,
God.
it only took 100. They were large balloons, but it was 100 balloons.
Only 100?
Only 100.
Yeah.
We could go do this tomorrow, you guys.
I just like the fact that while he was gaining the materials, like, how did he talk about it? Like, what did he say? Is it a birthday party? No. It's a baby shower? No.
Okay,
I'm going flying.
He's an adventure. He owns an adventuring company, and
course
he's
he
going to
does.
start balloon races next year.
Oh my God.
Are you in, Alan? I'm in. Let's
all
go.
For it.
Are we
I'm
doing
all
this?
for
I mean,
it, yeah.
listen, do you want to promote everybody
Everybody
digital, or
digital,
what?
we're there.
I mean,
we're
come on.
there. We want
Like,
green balloons.
They'll all be green. We write
Yes.
all over them. We'll put like one of those, like, you know, the banners behind you, like where they tow
Yes.
behind planes at
Yes.
the beach, you know?
As long as Boy Wonder is my mascot in his hockey
Oh, yeah.
uniform.
Yeah,
As long
he'll do that.
as long as
You'd get on the
if that's
in the,
a deal,
in the
I'm all in.
I
camping
love it.
chair,
I'm
right?
all in.
Yeah?
I'm all in.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
Dude, thank you so much
Yeah.
for coming and hanging out with us
Oh,
this morning.
man, thank you.
It's really good to have you.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, there's the applause.
Yeah, there they go.
Studio
Yeah,
audience
all the
going
fans,
crazy.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. What exactly is Everybody Digital? It's an
Wow,
app.
man.
I mean,
yeah,
you,
it's an
you tell
app
us.
available in the Apple Store right now. So
Mm-hmm.
go download that thing. It's the short film app. Basically, we're the short film version of Netflix.
Nice.
So we have hundreds of short films that we've curated over the past year and a half. We're also producing original content,
Nice.
original short film, original digital series. We got some of your favorite actors on these short films, from Blackish, from just a bunch of TV shows, from Rosewood. Like everybody you see on TV is on Everybody Digital.
Is that where the name comes from? Where's the name come from?
Everybody Digital comes from, as far as the community of short film community, being that we've been so isolated and overlooked over the years, where this is a collective group, collective effort to bring short films to the masses and the attention to a genre that's been just, the least evolved genre in the entertainment business.
Sure.
Music videos have grown. Even Instagram videos have become an industry where people make millions of dollars. And these short filmmakers out there, they know when they make a short film, it's basically like taking a stack of money and throwing it in the fireplace. and not getting that money back.
I hear you.
So in 2 years, we look and we plan in our infrastructure to create a short film industry where all of our short filmmakers will be getting paid.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Well, that's the thing, because I did a short this year with a buddy, and like had a blast doing it. I think we spent 2 days doing it, and but I mean, it was legit. I mean, it was, they had a budget, and it was a legit thing. But I'm always saying to everybody, like, well, who's going to see this? Or like, past going to festivals,
right?
And a lot of these shorts get made with the hope of then making the feature.
Yeah.
So they go to festivals and things like that, and hopefully you can make the feature. But if it doesn't get the feature made, it's like, where is this going to be seen? But I guess the answer is Everybody Digital.
There it is.
There
so
you go.
I expect to see your short on Everybody.
Yeah, let's do it.
Digital
Let's do
real
it.
soon. Yeah, but definitely. And that's the thing. Like it was created out of that same kind of heartbreak, where I had a film that was in several festivals, won several awards, and then after the 12 to 15 month window that you have with these film festivals, I just fell off a cliff.
Right.
There was just nowhere to go, no type of way to get it to the masses, because, as you mentioned, the film festival is a niche market.
Sure.
Being that people that are in the film, your friends and family, are in the film industry go, but the average consumer that goes to television, watch television or goes to theater every weekend, doesn't even know these films exist.
Right,
So
sure.
Everybody Digital is a platform that I've created to get these short films to the average consumer. As well as just create an industry for short films, and really showcase that short films are the grandfather to all of what short form media is today.
Yeah.
Where the clips you see on Instagram or these like snackable mediums are built from short films.
Well, and I think a lot of people out there don't realize that a lot of short films, a lot of movies that they love or TV shows started as short films.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Oh, and of course it just flew out of my brain. Oh, when I was on MTV back in the day, in the. I don't usually like to talk about myself, Alan, but let me go for a second.
Talk about it.
No, they had a show called The Hard Times of R.J. Berger. Do you remember
I was on that show.
You were?
I was.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I knew that.
There it is.
That so one of the guys that directed some of those episodes for R.J. Berger directed Awkward as well, and that show started as a short that they did with like Chris Mintz-Plasse and Sherry O'Terry, I think, was in it, and and it was a short, and then they took that to MTV and sold it, and it became a thing, and so. Yeah, it's a great way to get your stuff seen, but
exactly.
Like you said, now it's on everybody
digital.
It'll be a great way to watch it.
Did I mention it's available in the
I was
Apple
just
Store?
going to say,
so how does it work? So I go to the App Store, I download it for free.
Yes,
okay,
it is.
Perfect.
It's free. It's for the free 99, y'all.
Yeah,
Go to the Apple Store, download it, everybody digital, and enjoy some incredible content for some incredible short film makers.
Can I just say, everything is free now?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, this, I remember, Napster, when that all started up, I was like, ooh, free music.
Yeah.
But now, everything's and that wasn't the good way to get music, by the way.
There
You gotta stop doing that.
We're
but
not
now
talking
everything's
about stealing, guys.
Now everything's free, but in a good way, in a positive way, in a way that people can consume this media. I mean, this show is completely free. They get on Adobe Radio, they listen for free. The podcast is free. It's on YouTube, which is free.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's free. It's what a time. What
It's
a time we're living in.
Beautiful time for technology.
How do filmmakers get their stuff on Everybody Digital?
Excellent question. Yes, all the filmmakers,
That's why we
please
keep her
visit.
around.
That's right. Everybodydigital.com.
Okay.
They can just go there and they can submit to our online application. As I mentioned, everything is curated, so
it's got to pass the Allen test.
It's got to pass the Allen test, right. And because we want to represent short films in the proper way, because again, we're reintroducing short films to the masses as they've been removed from theaters. Back in the days, and, they used to be the short films before feature films.
Yeah, exactly.
And they removed them for the trailers, so we're basically reintroducing short films.
They only really do that now before Pixar movies, But it used to be before almost everything.
Every movie had the short film. Then you always had the little cartoon for the snacks and stuff like that. Go to get the popcorn. I'm probably telling my age.
As a matter of fact, I think I was just speaking of telling your age. I was seeing the other day, I think Roger Rabbit or something started as one of the short cartoons or short concept things before a feature. I think that's true. Somebody tweet me.
That could be it.
Yeah,
I mean,
most
of our your favorite actors or directors, they all started at some point had to go through making a short film. Yeah, at some point. And
are still out there doing it. I mean, what kind of if there is a filmmaker out there, I mean, what kind of stuff are you looking for?
We're looking for all genres,
comers?
man. Yeah, all genres. Even if it's 10 years old, man. That's what's incredible about this app is that it's given. We're able to resurrect a lot of these films, being that most of them are just sitting on people's computers, or even older, on betas.
Really?
You will have to digitize it for us.
That's vintage, though.
Yeah, that's vintage. That's vintage.
That's true. Which is everything comes back around.
Yes.
And is it documentaries?
We have everything. From animation to documentaries.
Very
to,
cool.
Horror to comedy, the drama. We got some great selections, some award-winning stuff.
Cool.
So if you filmmakers out there, please submit at everybodydigital.com. And again, download the app.
Go download the app.
At the App Store. We're in Google Play next month, so just for iPhone right now, but Google next month.
And when did the app come out originally?
October 4th.
Really recently.
So we
get it out
new
there.
To this. We're new and true to this. Yes.
Very exciting. Very cool. Oh man, it's still sorry. Katie and I are still working out all our signals.
Oh, I love it.
I'm still
I love it. The baseball signals.
It's
happening there.
she's literally doing this kind of thing and this kind of thing. You're gonna have to go to YouTube and check it out. You notice how I keep telling people to go to YouTube? Go to YouTube, everybody.
Go to YouTube. see our pretty faces.
Yeah.
You better come.
And
see
your
us.
really cool glasses,
My
by
really
the way.
cool glasses. Yeah.
Let's
It's a
talk
bit
about-
early.
No,
so-
I love them. I love them.
Let's
Got
talk
it.
about Where's the Money
Yeah. Oh yeah.
quickly,
yeah,
and then we'll take a break and then we'll come back and talk some more. But
Cool.
let's talk about Where's the Money real quick. It's out now in
It's out
theaters,
now, yes.
but it's available digitally today.
Today, yes, it is. Go
So-
down. Another reason to go to the iTunes store and
This
download.
is
it.
a movie.
Yes, a movie starring myself,
Mm-hmm.
King Batch, Cat Graham, Terry Crews, Mike Epps, Method Man. It's
I've heard
fun,
of
man.
one or two of those people
Just a
before.
few. They just started
Yeah.
out. They kind of got a buzz a little bit.
Yeah, the Terry Crews guy. He's from those deodorant commercials,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
that
It's
guy.
the Old Spice guy. He's fine, but it's an incredible film. It's about a group of kids who discover King Batch's character, that his father, they robbed the bank and they left the money in an old flop house, and we quickly discover that the flop house is turned into a frat house. So we gotta kind of Ocean 11 it and try to sneak him into the frat, and he goes undercover to try to break into the basement. And
It's
get
like
this
a little
money.
bit of like Neighbors meets Animal House
Yes.
meets Ocean's 11, like you were saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
man. It's
Great.
fun, man.
That's cool.
We had the premiere a couple weeks ago. Or was it last week? It seems like it's all a blur.
It always is. Plus,
all
it's
a
way
blur.
too early.
Yes. So we had incredible response, and everybody that's downloaded it so far has been loving it. So
Cool.
I urge everybody to go to the iTunes stores and check out Where's the Money. It's on DVD too. So if
Yeah,
you wanna
just go to
Walmart-
iTunes and
Wow.
go to movies
Yeah.
and search for it, or what were on DVD as
Yeah,
well.
it's on DVD. You
Ooh,
go to
old
Walmart.
school.
Yeah, go to Walmart and get a relic.
I love that. I was walking around. This is a true story. I was walking around my house the other day trying to figure out where I could watch a DVD in my own house because I was like, I don't think I have a DVD
Yeah.
player. And then I was
Yeah.
like, oh, Xbox.
Xbox.
The Xbox will play it.
That's a
forgot
good
about that.
one. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Too.
I still have in my house working and plugged in the TV that I had in like my dorm room. That's the TV with the VCR built into the
Oh,
TV.
you got the fat back, son?
Yeah.
Ooh,
You got the fat back,
The
son?
tube, the old tube TV,
Come
and it's
on.
it's got the built-in VCR though. So
Yeah, you can't beat that. Man. Like I remember
Come on.
when those came out. Like if you had that, you was balling.
well, this is the thing. I
You
was
was
walking around my
balling,
house,
son.
couldn't figure out where to put in a DVD, but knew where I could put in a VHS.
Yeah.
If I
yeah,
needed to.
Yeah.
So, let's take a break and then come back with much more with Alan right after "Take It All Back" by Judah and the Lion.
All right, ready?
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
Keep up with all things Brett Davern Show on Twitter. At Brett Davern Show, IW Radio.
So we were just talking during the break. So so many things that still to talk about this app that I'm loving it. So you were saying during the break that you're dividing up. So okay, when you go to Netflix, it says genre, and then you got drama, comedy, action, blah blah blah, on down the line. But on Everybody Digital,
our genre is separated by time.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
So smart.
We have 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 20 minute
Exactly.
categories. So people on the go, people that's in between things, they can just figure out what time they have and be like, and they find something that fits that slot.
You get on the subway,
Yeah.
you know, hopefully you're above ground or something, or maybe they got the internet
Wi-Fi.
down below.
They got
Okay.
Wi-Fi
Yeah.
down
And you're
there.
like, I know I got 10 minutes.
Yep.
Go to the 10-minute genre and just click
Check
on
something
something.
out. You got 1
That's
minute.
so
You
cool.
got you got a 15-minute break. You can find something in that genre, in that category.
You know what
and
I'm
keep
you know
it
what I'm
moving,
having
man.
right now? I wish I would have thought of this. That's what I'm having right
Hey,
now.
I
It's such a
appreciate
good
that.
idea that I'm
I
like, I wish
appreciate
I would have
that.
thought of this.
I have that all the time.
That's
you know,
awesome.
I always tell the story like the idea of like commercials and
Uh-huh.
trailers and,
Yeah.
and before movies. Like I thought of that when I was a kid. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of like was my thing. I'm like, yo, they stole my idea.
Well,
man.
and also we were talking during the break that you partnered with NBC because they have a
Yes.
short film festival,
Yes,
right?
we're
So
partnered
all
with
the
NBC.
people that were in that are on the app.
Yes, we're partnered
So-
with several festivals. The PIF Festival coming up this Sunday, we're partnered with them. We're partnered with New York Latino Festival.
Nice.
We're partnered with the New York Comedy Festival.
Man.
Like,
Where do you find time to sleep?
I don't. I
Okay.
don't. That's why
All right.
I may sound a little drunk right now
No.
because of it. But hey,
No, you're
it's
just
all right.
so- you're so
It's all
busy.
right. Lack of sleep will do
Yes,
that to
that's
you.
awesome.
It'll do that.
Let's also get into Blackish a little
Yeah,
bit here.
man, let's
So
talk about it.
it's on tonight.
Yes. it is.
Wednesday nights.
No, that was
No?
they switched it. It's Tuesdays now.
Oh, my bad.
It's
Sorry.
all right. It's all right.
I don't
It's
even know
all
what
right.
day
They-
it is.
They do it to everybody.
Did you hear about Boy Wonder's hockey game? All right.
It's Boy Wonder's fault. It's
But it
Boy
is on
Wonder-
tonight, though.
No,
What?
today is Wednesday, right?
Today is Wednesday.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's
no,
on
it was
Tuesday.
yesterday.
Last
They
night.
switched it up, man.
I'm sorry, ABC.
Come on, no, it was 3 seasons at Wednesday.
All
We
right.
get it. It's okay. It's fine.
Tuesday nights,
This is new.
Blackish.
Yes, Tuesday. So everybody enjoyed it last night. It was the Halloween
Yeah,
episode.
it was a great
cool.
episode.
It was amazing.
I loved it.
He watched it. He watched it.
You know what?
Definitely.
Actually, it is on my DVR. Hey, listen, I was at a hockey game.
It was at a hockey game rooting for your
My
son.
my stepson.
Yeah, your stepson.
my stepson had a hockey
Your
game.
stepson. That's a great
Can I
excuse.
tell you something? My stepson ruins everything.
He ruins everything.
He does.
I mean, I could tell. Like I
Ru-
know
ruins
he's
my
sitting
TV
right next to
watching.
you, but who cares? Who
But-
cares about his self-esteem?
Well, he's my stepson.
He's your stepson.
What season of that are we on now?
We're
Fourth?
on 4, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, man. We rocking and
Wow.
rolling 4.
And more of that to come for you?
Yeah, we got that. I got a new show with Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, I
Caught them-
know
yeah.
about that. You got too much stuff to
Yeah, man. It's
We're gonna
trying
have to have
stay
you back
busy,
for
man.
part 2 on
I tell you something, man. These apps aren't cheap, so I gotta
keep
I
hustling.
gotta keep the job. It's again, you can download
Well, when
it
you're
for
giving
free.
away for free, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I
You're
gotta be
giving
able
it
to
away.
pay for this stuff, man. So
Oh, it's fun.
go to the App Store, download Everybody Digital, guys. But yeah, Last OG comes out in April.
Nice.
I star myself, Tracy Morgan, Tiffany Haddish, Cedric the Entertainer, and executive produced by Jordan Peele. So a couple of no names.
Jeez.
But
Wow. I was gonna say.
I'll put him on my back and carry him.
That
if I
Jordan
need to,
Peele
you
guy's
know?
got a career ahead of him, though,
I think he might. He
Yeah,
might. He
in
might.
this radio host's humble opinion.
Yeah. He has a face for TV. He has a face for TV.
Alan, let's okay, so seriously, you have a million things and we could spend all day talking
Yeah,
about
man,
it, but we're running out of
appreciate it.
time.
All
So
right,
let's
cool.
go to the final thing that we do with all of our
Okay, let's
guests.
do it.
I have
Let's
2
do it.
note cards, one in each hand.
All right, Katie, help me
Okay?
out.
Hold them up.
I got you, Alan. You
They
got this.
each contain a different line of questioning, okay? But
snap.
here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put them behind my back, and then you
Okay.
just tell me right or left, meaning which hand, and then
Okay.
that determines what line of questioning I
All
ask
right.
you. All right, here we go. So they're behind my back, so give me right or left.
I'm going to go left because I ain't never right.
Left,
Oh.
this
Yeah,
or
bars,
that.
Bars.
Here we
Bars.
go. It's the
Bars.
orange card for
Oh,
everybody
we going for
following
the
along
orange
on,
card,
on
orange
YouTube.
card.
This is the line of questioning this or that.
Oh, my God.
All right, so I just
Hold my
it's
hand,
just
Katie.
it's,
You got
it's
this.
just that
My
simple.
hands are
You're gonna be
clammy.
fine.
All right.
Here.
So I'm nervous, too.
Don't be nervous. We ask for the
Nervous
social security
too.
number at the end.
Jesus.
So don't be
All
nervous.
right,
You got
all
this.
right,
I trust you.
All right, come on. Let's do this together. We're doing this together. All right.
All right, this or that with Alan Maldonado.
All
Here we
right.
go.
Yes.
Number 1,
Uh-huh.
salty or sweet?
I can't do both.
Ooh, umami.
No. Don't you start changing my game.
See, there you go. Okay. All right. I'll go sweet.
Cats or dogs?
Gotta go Cats. My man, shout out to my man Sockman at the house. What up, dog? I know you listening. He's my number 1 fan. I love you, baby.
Fuck, man. Number 3, beach house or mountain cabin?
Ooh, beach house, man. Give me the ocean.
Hugger or handshaker?
I'm a hugger. Bring it in for the real thing. Yeah.
Thanksgiving or the 4th of July?
Thanksgiving, man. Stuffing.
Suit or sweatpants?
Ah, sweatpants.
Yeah.
Sweatpants.
Pearl Jam or Nirvana?
Nirvana. Yeah, Team Spirit.
Are you living it up during the daytime or are you all about the nightlife?
I'm all about the nightlife.
I was going to say, with the sunglasses.
Yeah,
in the
I'm
morning,
still,
I
yeah,
gotta-
nightlife. Yeah, sunglasses and Advil. Last night was mad real. Yeah.
Number 9, pajamas or all natural?
I'm going all natural, baby. Yeah, so I'm in the beach house all natural. Yeah.
And finally,
Yeah.
dinner and a movie in theaters or take out and turn on the TV?
Man, we gonna go with the Netflix and chill. We gonna do that one. we gonna do that one. Take
Perfect.
Out. Yeah, that was painless, man.
Yeah,
that was
see?
great.
Oh, that was
The other
great.
one, the other one's more intense. I think.
The other one's more intense.
You
It
think
asked me
so?
about like
I
my
think so.
exes and.
Oh no.
I mean,
that
you could
one
tell us
time-
all about that.
That
if
one
you want.
time I was no. All right, let's keep going.
Wait, the one time what?
What happened
The
that
one
one time?
time
No.
No?
I was a Boy Scout growing up as a kid. No, seriously, I was.
Were you actually a Boy Scout?
Yeah, I was almost
I
Eagle
was
Scout.
a Boy Scout too. My brother
Did
and I,
you?
we were in it together, and we got kicked out.
How you get kicked out of Boy Scouts?
We
Wait a
got
minute.
kicked out because we never went to any of the meetings. We just wanted to go on the camping trip.
Oh yeah.
So
you
they
can't
were
do
like,
that.
"You guys got to get out of here.
Yeah.
You're not even working on your knots or
Yeah,
your
yeah. I was
whatever
literally
else."
a Boy Scout my freshman year. I was talking to a beautiful young lady. I can't remember her name, but she ruined my Boy Scout career because I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Trying to kick my game, you know what I'm saying? And then she was like, "So what do you do?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a Boy Scout." And like the disgust that filled her face.
What?
I literally I quit at that moment. I said, "You know
No.
what? I don't know what you're talking about. I was a joke."
No.
Like, yeah.
Public
She broke my
service
heart.
message to all the
She broke
ladies
my
out
heart,
there.
man.
Boy Scouts are the ones
But
you
I'm-
want to be with.
Oh,
I've been
for sure.
I've been thinking about like they've been trying to pitch. I've been pitching this thing like they're trying to do something with me going back to do to finish
the Boy Scouts?
Yeah, to finish Boy Scouts.
It's amazing.
And, like this, I guess another thing to kind of make it look cool again. Like it's cool. Like so
is cool.
It is cool, man.
I'm
I had
telling
a great
you,
time.
to
Like
all the young ladies
Yeah,
out
it
there
broke
or
my
young
heart.
men, I mean, it's 2017,
Yeah,
whatever.
man.
But if you're looking for a guy, go for a Boy Scout.
yeah, get
They're
a Boy
always
Scout,
prepared.
Man. Yeah, they are.
They know how to tie
Yes.
a
You
sheep
put a-
shank
put a rope
in a
in
hurry,
front of
and
it.
they can whittle with the best of
That's
them.
Can you tie
right.
a good knot?
Come on, son. You put it in front of me right now. I'm giving you everything. I'm giving you variety. You know what I mean? Boy Scout.
All right.
Derby races, let's go.
Did you win the Derby race?
I didn't win, man. I have
You
a
didn't
father
win?
in my life, so like these people had carpenters and all type. Like them, it was some ringers, man.
What?
Like,
Oh yeah, they get crazy
It's
with
some ringers,
the Pinewood
yeah.
Derby.
Yes,
They get
it's some
insane.
ringers.
Growing up in Seattle.
So
hold
you
on,
know what I'm saying. You know, yeah, you're in a
Tangent.
sensitive spot with it.
Growing up in
Seattle.
well, here's the thing. My brother
Yeah.
won like 3 of those things in a row.
Did he?
But we didn't bring anything fancy. As a matter of fact, like the 3rd year, he built his car to look like the Weenie Mobile, the Oscar Mayer Weenie
Oh my
Mobile, and
gosh.
still won. So like we weren't trying to be fancy, but growing up in Seattle, Boeing is a big industry up there, right?
yeah.
And some of these fathers were taking the Pinewood Derbies to like the wind tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're
It's-
getting so serious with it.
They would come with all type of crazy stuff
yeah.
attached to them. Like it was nuts, and like I'm straight out the box with mine. Like
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Yours
But
is
you
just
were there.
the block with
Yeah,
wheels.
like the wheel was like wobbly. I'm like, oh, I'm done. Like this dude like has a fin. like, yo, what am I supposed to do to that, man? Like,
That's a spoiler
yeah, he
on
has
the
a
back.
spoiler on it. Like I'm losing. I already lost my style. Like this is done.
They
Yeah.
got the underglow. They got the chrome
Yeah,
rims.
it was crazy. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So no. So no,
No.
I did not win that one.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
This is my younger
But
brother.
your
too,
brother,
so it's
yeah,
real, like,
yeah. Forget
just disheartening.
him, man.
Yeah, well,
I ate a whole lot of cookies in
You
Girl
did?
Scouts.
Oh, the Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, you guys had the best stuff, though,
Thin
man.
Mints.
Yeah,
I'm
my
a Samoa's
God.
girl myself.
Oh.
Really? Yeah, no, I
Coconut.
could any one of them. You can
Yeah,
just
it's
put
true.
you
Yeah,
just get
anything
barrel.
except the tag-alongs.
Like I saw one.
Aren't those just the shortbread?
what is
the
it?
tag-alongs?
the tag?
I think those are just the shortbread ones. It's like, get that out of here.
Like I literally saw the last time they were selling them, a girl was like sprinkling, and I just made the excuse that I didn't want her in the rain, so I bought all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
we know what's up.
Like but I literally just
Yeah.
wanted to buy all of them. Like,
so
the excuse was like,
What you got? I got
it was
'em
like
all.
3 drops of rain. I'm like, oh, it's raining out here. She doesn't need to be out here. Let me just buy.
You're just a good
whole
person, though,
wagon.
at
Let
that
me get the whole
moment.
wagon. She was like, oh my god. I was like, thank you. Thank you.
I am set for a solid
Yes,
2 weeks.
Exactly. 9 days.
Now,
I'm good.
I hope you both. I hope the answer to this is yes, but you
What's
both
that?
know that the Thin Mints, you put them in the freezer
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. No, I'm
Wait,
aware of
because
that.
that's the
I'm aware
secret.
of that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Here at the studio, somebody was trying to tell us that Doritos in the freezer is a thing. Have you heard of this?
No, I know Doritos and like it's.
I've
in
never
the
heard
sandwich.
of this either.
In
and
a sandwich,
In
I'll
the
buy that. I'll
sandwich,
buy
yeah,
that.
in the sandwich, but in
That's
the
a pro
freezer.
move. I've
Really?
never heard of the freezer either, but there is someone lurking around this office who likes to do that, and I've never heard of it. And
Really?
if that's a thing, people tweet the show
Boy Wonder,
and tell
is
us.
that
but
you? Boy Wonder, that's you.
That's his pregame.
It's pregame meal. That's the yeah. Yeah, that's how he gets
All
hyped.
right.
That's how he gets out there. He turns into a killer on the ice. He's violent. Boy Wonder's violent.
let me
I'm just
tell
letting
you,
everybody know.
he's-
I'm putting the secret out. He's violent.
He did good last night, but I didn't give him my notes on the performance. You know, killer.
We don't want to
he-
embarrass him on the
Killer,
air.
he was not. We got to talk after the show. We got
Come
to
on.
get aggressive. Out
I'm
there.
going to
We
the
gotta
next
be
game. I'm
aggressive.
going.
Yeah.
If I don't start a fight while I'm at the next game, I didn't do my job.
There
Wait,
you
you
go.
guys could stage a fight, and then it could really
Yes,
be drama.
let's do
Viral.
that.
Yes.
Yes,
Viral.
Let's stage a fight.
I
Let's
love
go
it.
viral. All right. Alan, thanks so much for coming in,
Thank
man.
you guys. It's been a
That's
pleasure.
a wrap on this edition of the Brett Davern Show. Thank you for listening live on Adobe Radio. You can also subscribe on YouTube. I lost my place. I lost my place in my own notes.
It's early.
You can
It's
subscribe
early.
on YouTube, iTunes, wherever you get your podcast. If you like what you heard, everybody, just tell a friend.
Yeah.
That's all we ask. The show is free. We don't even have sponsors yet to
Yeah.
ask you to support. So right now, all we're asking you is to recommend it to a friend.
Look at
You know,
that.
just like everybody digital.
Like, come on,
If
y'all
you-
was
you check it
download
out,
that thing,
and you
Download
like it, tell people about
Tell
it,
a
and you
friend.
know, there you go. You
There
can
it
you
is.
can everybody digital and chill.
Yeah, everybody digital and chill.
To
man.
hell with Netflix.
There
let's,
it is.
Let's take over. All right. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
It's all right.
Say goodbye, producer Katie.
Goodbye.
Katie LeClaire is on Twitter at Katie LeClaire. That's also the name on Instagram. There's a C at the end of it.
Ooh.
You guys figure out how to
Fancy.
spell it. It's silent. It's French. It's
So
weird.
fancy.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram and everything as at BDAVV. It's a long story. I don't want to get into it, but that's my name on there. You can follow the show on any of the social medias at Brett Davern Show or go to BrettDavernShow.com for archived episodes, photos, and much, much more. Today's guest, Alan Maldonado.
Yeah, you can follow me at
Can be
Maldonado
found-
is everywhere.
Whoa, hold on! I didn't even.
Oh, you was
get to-
I was making sure I was segueing. You threw the segue. The line was there, came off the glass, and
That's
I had
true.
to finish it.
You know what?
I thought you was throwing it to me.
You know
All
what?
right.
Actually,
I jumped the gun.
you
Sorry.
make a good point. Let's do it for real.
Okay.
Today's guest, Alan Maldonado, can be found online.
At Maldonado is everywhere, and I almost blew that one. Like you
No,
threw
you
it,
had it. You
threw
had
it.
that
It
one.
was I came in a little late,
But you're
I
on
got
you're
it.
on Twitter, AMIS.
AM
everywhere.
is everywhere. Yeah.
AM is
With
everywhere.
enough characters.
There you go.
Man,
And
Twitter.
yeah, Instagram, Maldonado is everywhere. MaldonadoIsEverywhere.com.
yes.
And download Everybody Digital.
Today.
Today.
Right now.
Right now.
Right,
man,
well,
right
in
now.
10 seconds when the show's over.
Yes.
Turn off the Adobe app.
There it is.
Go over and get the Everybody Digital app.
Yes.
And check it out. Also, don't forget
Enjoy yourself.
Blackish Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. Yes.
And on ABC, and
ABC.
then the movie.
Yeah,
Where's the money?
in iTunes,
in theaters
man.
now, and go
Yeah,
to
in
iTunes,
theaters.
download that,
Yeah,
and be
download
on the
it.
lookout for. Just honestly, you don't even have to be on the lookout. You're gonna see this guy everywhere. He's in
I'm
everything.
everywhere. That's
He's in everything.
hence Maldonado is everywhere, guys.
Love it.
Let's do it.
Once again, for producer Katie and Boy Wonder,
The hockey legend.
forever to be now known as the Hammer.
The Wonder Hammer.
Oh my God.
There you go, new nickname.
Legend.
Alan Maldonado. I'm Brett, reminding all of you to be kind and take care of each other. We'll see you tomorrow. That was our show. Good night, Coralie in France.
IW Radio. Did you know you can watch The Brett Davern Show on YouTube? Yeah, you can. Go to youtube.com/Brett Davern Show.